Welcome to part 6 of Darksiders. We still don't know where the hell I'm going to do whatever the hell I'm doing.
You're backtracking to get something.
Backtracking to
Yes.
get plot MacGuffin number 38.
Uh, just an upgrade, probably.
So plot MacGuffin number 38.
It's not related to the plot, but it's important. I think.
Well, it's 100%. Everything is important.
Yeah. Well, mostly 100%. I'm not upgrading my skills. Mainly
But you did
because
take the
that.
time to get. You took the time to get 99 Korok seeds.
Oh no, I took the time to get 900.
I meant 900. Sorry, I was giving Breath of the Wild too much credit.
Alright, I know what we're doing. We're grabbing another one of these little artifacts for Volgrim. That we can do now that we have the Shadow Wings. That I probably should have done this earlier. Oh, look at that. I actually edited it. I edited it too much.
Too much! You didn't even show you grabbing it.
You couldn't just jump cut.
I was about to say, look at this Metroidvania design, and then you just skip past it.
Metroidvania. Oh, we can't go having that.
So not only do I not edit enough, I edit too much. Oh my god. Alright, now we're heading to the dungeon, I swear to god.
Hallelujah.
Or, no, don't you go that way. God damn it, War.
It's you controlling him.
Yeah, but that was over a year ago.
Damn you, Sunset from the past.
Optional area?
We do have to come here eventually for story reasons, but the 100% guide told me come here now. So you have access to it in this upgrade now, so you might as well get it. Or I guess it's not an upgrade, it's... No, it probably is. Yeah, I'm thinking that's a Wrath core here.
We.
I'm stuck.
No! Let's try it again, shall we?
Yep. Called it. Get out of my way. That's not getting out of my way.
It's an enemy. I don't think it's gonna do that. Just because
No.
you asked nicely.
Fine,
an
get the
Undertale.
fuck out of my way, please. Alright. Now are we going to the dungeon?
No.
Yes.
No.
It's gonna be
like-
so much funnier when when we're actually not.
We're not getting there till like part 8.
No, I swear to God, if we don't get there till part 8. Is it just me or is his footsteps not making sounds at that moment?
No, I think they were.
I can't tell because I'm watching muted.
Huh, that's right. How dare you?
I'm watching with barely any audio.
Yeah. Alright, here's some more demon bats.
Whoa, demon bats.
They just love getting in the way. But at least they're free health sponges. Money? Or I guess the cars made an invisible wall right there.
Jumping, what's that?
It's more fun to smash them.
True.
Fine, I'll kill you. Just get out of my way. Alright. Now what? Oh god, another combat room? You fucking kidding me?
Yep.
So anyone else got any fun stories to tell while we get stuck in these rooms?
I actually have an interesting challenge run to talk about. Not for
really?
not for Darksiders, but
Of course.
for No More Heroes 2. So, Paul, have you played that?
I've not, but I've seen it.
All right. So,
And it's part of it's No More Heroes, which is games I own and want to play, but just haven't.
yeah, well, I recommend 1 and 2 especially because they're really fun.
I started one, I just haven't finished it.
Like, how far are you?
The series one day, but
I'm only like a couple levels in. Like, I think I'm actually at Dr. Peace, which is the second level.
Yeah.
But yeah, so No More Heroes 2?
Yes. So in No More Heroes 1 and 2, not only do you have beam katana attacks, you also have the melee moves. In the first game, they just serve to guard break and stun enemies, but in 2, they actually do a little bit of damage as well.
Oh, cool.
And in addition to guard breaking and other stuff, you can mix in your punches and kicks for some new moves. And I thought, why not try a run just using those attacks? Only using the beam katana for required boss death blows. Like when they're at 1 HP, basically.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so going through the whole game using nothing but those melee attacks, discounting stuff where it's not allowed, like the mech fight with Charlie McDonald in the Shinobu and Henry sections, because they don't have melee attacks.
Right.
Just
They
their
don't have the
weapons.
style that Mr. Travis Touchdown has.
Yeah, they don't have the wrestling moves either.
Yeah.
So that's basically how I'm killing most enemies, just meleeing them into the wrestling move prompts. And to make
Sounds
it
like fun.
yeah, to make it interesting, besides the 777s on the slot reel, I'm not allowing myself to use any of those special powers, like the tiger mode
Yeah,
or
yeah.
stuff like that. And it's been
No
fun
triple
so
cherries
far.
and
No triple
whatnot.
cherries. Just run around until it runs out. And everything's been good so far. The only difficulty spikes, I would say, have been Matt Helms in the abandoned cabin, because he tanks stuff like nothing else, and he hits like a truck. Like, he has armor frames. Like, sometimes you'll be attacking him and he'll take damage, but he'll keep going with his animation. And then the time limit room in Chloe Walsh's level, where you have to kill all the enemies, otherwise poison gas fills the room and you die.
Right.
On base stats, without strength upgrades, because I'm not doing those either, that is impossible with just beat attacks, so I have to pray to RNGesus and use the slot reel powers.
Phew.
Other than that, it's
Alright.
been pretty fun so far.
alright, we finally got a secondary weapon. So let's see what we can give it real quick. There we go. Anyways, continue.
Yes. So I'm not done with the run yet. The furthest I've gotten so far is I've just beaten the dream fight, Henry versus Mimi. So next up I have that long parking lot sequence before Margaret Moonlight. So I'm like roughly 60-70% of the way there. And I know Jasper's going to be a pain in the ass.
Well, what is he not?
When is he not? Yeah. Well, learning to parry actually makes him not as bad, but I still need to practice on that. And I'm also doing the Wii version and not the Switch version,
Oh.
because there's an important difference between those two. The Wii version doesn't have free camera control, but you can use the analog stick to dodge in any direction without locking onto an enemy. The Switch version flips that. You have free camera control with the right analog stick, but you can only dodge roll when locked onto something. And that makes dodging Jasper's whirlwind punches towards the end a massive pain in the ass.
That sounds like a weird thing to take away.
Yeah. I wish they could, like, have a compromise between the two. Camera control and free dodging.
Yeah, sounds like it'd be something you should include, honestly.
How the game was originally designed, yep.
Yeah.
Like, it's sort of...
You would think.
It's a trade. Like, do you want 30 FPS and free dodging, or 60 FPS and no free dodging?
Or maybe just make the best version of the game and not fuck people over.
Yeah, they could have done that with the Steam version, but that version still needs patches, from what I know.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Personally, I think the Switch version of No More Heroes 1 is fine. Again, I haven't played 2 and not 3, so I wouldn't know for certain, but of 1, I have yet to run into problems with it.
Yeah. Just if you go for full completion and
Oh wait, actually that's not true. There is one problem I've run into for No More Heroes 1 on the Switch. Throwing on motion controls feels kinda unresponsive. On like when you're using the sticks it's fine, but like when you're actively swinging the Joy-Cons it does feel a little stiff.
kind of. That happens sometimes on the Wii version too, but I just mostly attributed that to sensor bar placement.
You missed.
How do you miss? He was like 3 feet in front of you.
Overshot.
But I will say, Paul, if you go for 100% on the Switch version, and you don't get gold on a side job first try, reload your save. Because if you do try and get gold after that, after you fail the first time, there's a bug and it won't unlock the free fight, even though it says it does.
Huh, that's weird.
And that's unique to Switch and Steam. It doesn't happen on Wii. It has to do with
look it up.
It has to do with them giving you the option to retry after failing it. Like the side job, you know?
More heroes. How much is this?
Wii version's pretty cheap, honestly.
The Wii version's pretty cheap. The Switch version too isn't that bad.
Yeah.
$19 for 1, 19 for 2, and 60 for 3.
Well, because 3 is new.
Yeah. Travis Strikes Back, No More Heroes Season Pass.
But yeah, 1 and 2 are both $20 each.
Oh, there's a digital bundle for Travis Strikes Back for $40.
Travis Strikes Again.
Or whatever it is.
Yeah. It's again.
What was that game any good?
So, the thing about Travis Strikes Again, I like the story a lot. And the
But like
game
wasn't
Sorry.
No More Heroes. But
Yeah,
it
it
wasn't
was
No More
more-
Heroes.
It was more of a top-down, old-school hack and slash than typical No More Heroes, mixed in with the text adventure cutscenes.
That sounds wrong.
It's good for a first playthrough, but I've yet to go back and play it because even on New Game Plus, if you want to speedrun the game, you're mashing the fuck out of the A button to skip all that text. Compared to 1 and 2, you can just hit Starter Plus once and skip it instantly.
Anyways, cutscene.
Whoa, cutscene. Something interesting, please.
The angels are hunting us down.
It's nothing. Some demon trick.
So, this next section that we're about to do is my least favorite part of the game, honestly.
Really?
It's an auto shooter. There's only one in the entire game. In fact, this is the only one in the entire series.
You can sense it.
But it really should not have been here.
Neither the White City nor the Black Depths. Something lost between.
Run, 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 jump.
And kick this guy off the giant griffin.
Griffin.
I think that is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a griffin. Wow, War's a douche.
What'd you expect from a guy named War?
Yeah, fair enough. Do you think War has a sister named Geneva?
I mean, the rest of his brothers and sisters are dead, so I don't think we're ever going to find that out.
Maybe we'll find out next part.
Maybe. See you then.
I can give you an answer, but I'll hold it for next time.